Well, my name is Chad Nagy. I'm a Bachelor of Science student at USIU. I'm also in business. And I'm a chef. I love to cook.
My name is Mola Jerim. Junior. IBA concentration. IBA major and concentration in finance.
Well, I'm Melissa Ichirezi and I'm a third-year student. I'm doing psychology and international student, definitely from Rwanda.
My name is David Ndongo Wangare. I'm a third-year student at USIU, taking international relations, concentrating on both development studies and foreign policy and diplomacy.
About myself, I'm a Meru, I'm a Kenyan, I'm a Christian. To do with my schoolwork, I do IBA marketing. I've done aviation. Why am I running, yeah? Okay, so to start with, I ran because first, it was a personal achievement to come out of my comfort zone. You know how you come to school every day, you're a student, but there's nothing else you've ever tickled yourself to do. It's just, let me come do my books, let me go home. And then that's when you sit down and you're like, but then who helps us here in USIU? And that's when, oh, there's S.A.C. And then you venture and you learn about it. And that was it. I was like, you know what, I can do it.
And the reason why people should vote for me is that if you want to change, it's time for change. It's time for us to be the change that students want to be. It's time that S.A.C be the change that USIU needs to be, to see. It's time that S.A.C listen to the students.
So I think you should vote for me because I really want to achieve what the students want me to do for them. Yes.
The one thing that I'm seeking to do differently is having S.A.C being reinvented. And reinventing S.A.C here, I mean that we have a S.A.C that is more responsive and interacting with students. So this is going to be enhanced by having that transparency. We coming down and telling students that this is what we have achieved, this is what we haven't, and we tell them why.
I am running for one reason, which might have many answers, but one big reason is to strengthen student body.
To strengthen?
Strengthen the student body.
So empowerment of students includes empowering clubs. As much as we are all having our majors we are doing, and then that's what we do in our career life, there's still talents. There are guys who are good in dancing, there are students who are good in singing, and they have clubs. We have the choir, we have the dance club, we have business club, we have Michezo Africa, we have quite a number of clubs, and these are students who pressure their talents. That's what they love doing, and that means a lot to them. So I'm looking forward to empower them.
It's all about the fact that I learn, I listen, and I deliver. Because there's nothing else other than, Olive, do you learn? Like, are you willing to learn how to do things? You know, I've not been a S.A.C chair before, so I need to sit and learn. Who am I meant to tell this? Who is my chain of command? Who are my teammates? The fact that I'm running alone, I also need to learn how they do things. The second reason is I listen. As much as I talk, trust me you guys, I can talk for now. As much as I talk, I listen. And you'd find me even just on my phone writing because I don't want to forget. I want to go back there and like, see what did this guy say? Because everything someone says matters. Yeah. And the last thing is I deliver because, okay, not because it's just mandatory to deliver. It's an office, I'm meant to deliver. But my work ethic, I'm not someone who likes mediocrity, so there's no way I'm giving people shady work. And that's the main thing I like to tell guys.
It's simple, and I've said this time and time again, inclusion, involvement. Students are left out, yeah? They're not consulted on what they think should be done, yeah? Decisions are made in boardrooms, yeah? And then given out through text messages. And then you're just like, okay, so what's supposed to happen now? You know? It's like someone tells you, okay, here's money. You know, go buy something for yourself. But you can't because that money is maybe tied to something else. Maybe they've already promised someone else that money and you can't use it. You see, that's the kind of thing we're getting. You have a lot of money, a lot of resources for the students in this school, but they don't get to enjoy it. They don't see where it goes.
Students feel left out because as at now the relationship between S.A.C and the student is quite equidistant. And that's something that can be seen because there are events that are organized by S.A.C in this institution but students will rarely know about them.